What up, Alpha Team? It's DJ AlphaTyler, and we are here with another live stream. It's Wildcard Wednesday, so y'all know that I ain't bringing the regular kind of live stream. Y'all get that tomorrow when we do some live reactions. What up, Jason? I see you in the chat already. Listen, okay? I'm just gonna pop this thing out, and we're gonna look at what I got up on the internet right now. So y'all can see right here. You know, we just did the first time hearing David Frost American Dilly. I'm gonna tell y'all about a couple of things I've been watching on the internet today. Now, let's see. React to some Leroy Biggs. I have reacted to Leroy Biggs. I enjoy Leroy Biggs. I definitely want to get back to Leroy Biggs, but we ain't doing reactions today. If you want to catch some live reactions, you got to hit me up tomorrow on Thursday. This right here is some weird stuff. We're just going after weird things on the internet. All right, y'all can see I'm ready to hang out and talk about some weird stuff. Now, let me tell y'all what I've been looking at. Let's see. Let me get my bearings about me. All right, so I started off my little rabbit hole journey. Actually, this is a little bit into it. The first things that I was looking up, I found this, not the Genius Lemon. I found this channel right here. It's called Nick Crowley. Nick Crowley. I don't know. I've never been to his channel before, but I started off. I was checking out. There was this first one was Blood Over Intent. Was it? Yeah, it was. Okay. And so what he's doing here, he's going through YouTube's darkest cult, talking about like these no. We ain't getting on no Trippy J stuff. But in that video, he's talking over like this weird cult. And I went back, I watched it like 2 or 3 times. It was kind of blowing my mind a little bit. Like there is legit like this cult of people on YouTube. I'm gonna mute this. But like they want to bring forth heaven onto earth to benefit all. But they're like Satan worshippers who are using like blood magic that like Wiccans don't even believe in and all this stuff to like, you know, daggone do some things. And like they share some videos. Like they're like 100% like deep in on like some satanic stuff. And so I mean that video, you know, that video obviously sparked me off. And then my next suggested video was to check out some of the from the same guy right here, this Nick Crowley. He's got a video called YouTube's Darkest Channels right there. And then I checked out the second YouTube's Darkest Channels. And I'm telling you guys this because if you haven't already, you should definitely hit up some of this guy's videos. Because I mean, he going into all kinds of craziness, talking about like weird channels on YouTube, weird like cults and cultures and everything on YouTube, all kinds of craziness. Like it kept me watching for a good hour and a half. And so if y'all got the free time, or if you've got some things you can procrastinate to make the free time, y'all need to go hit up some of these videos because I'm telling you, man, he's talking about some things. But then, okay, and this is where everything gets a little bit more ominous, and this is why we're streaming right now and actually talking about this right now. But then I stumbled upon, let's see, oh wait, hang on, before I stumbled through all that, I also found the 15 most dangerous trees you should never touch, and this one's just pretty interesting. I mean, there's some weird trees, like look at this thing right here, hang on, look at this tree right here.
More into underwater trees.
Look at this thing. Like they're cutting it open. It's got these big old like weird looking like giant leeches inside of them and everything like that. Like this is some craziness. There's some craziness inside this world. Anyway, none of that is the point of why we're here today. None of that is why we're streaming here today. We are here because of one of the most recent videos that I didn't even finish, which is 3 mysterious websites you should never visit. Now tell me, has anybody seen this stuff right here? Has anybody seen this video? Have y'all familiar with this at all, what we're looking at right here? Because I was not prior to stumbling upon the video that I currently have pulled up. Never heard, seen anything even close to, you know, talking about these weird 3 websites that you need to never visit. Alright, I'm seeing nobody. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to back up because your boy right here, Nick Crowley, he's talking, and I haven't subscribed even though I've been watching his videos all day. I'm going to do that right now. But basically, he's talking about these weird websites with like weird things. And so, I'm going to let him introduce this first one. But what I want to do, and if y'all got some things to add in here, some websites to add in here, anything like that, like we might go a step further outside of these websites. But y'all just check out this video real quick. I'm going to play a few seconds of it just so y'all can get the introduction of what this website is.
Our first EHT is called www.973EHTNAMUH973.com, or 9 for short, and its meaning is heavily debated to this day. Apparently created by a crazed mathematician and artist named David Dennison, the site appeared well over a decade ago and instantly caused controversy. Dennison was supposedly obsessed with numerology and its connection to symbolism, specifically in regards to religion. He created the site on the premise of this numerology, but its true meaning is still far from being revealed. Looking at the URL, it's clear that scrambled within the letters are the words, "the human," perhaps providing a clue as to what the site's meaning is.
Now see, if y'all ain't catching that, like he's okay. I mean, y'all are probably catching that because it's literally just the human backward, okay? This 973, pay attention to that for a minute because he's about to dig into like what's going on here. Just saying.
Words, "the human," perhaps providing a clue as to what the site's meaning is. Upon entering the site, you are faced with a seemingly never-ending puzzle, one that offers no satisfying conclusion, but rather countless questions with no one to answer them. The gibberish on the site and the strange abstract art will give anyone who visits the site an awe feeling. This, coupled with the dark religious overtones, makes it an overall scary experience. And the more you read, the more disturbing the site becomes, as the site acts as a portal into the mind of a madman. What is most shocking about this site is the unbelievable amount of detail that had gone into it. The site features a countless number of links that each take you to a unique page. Whether it's a page that contains mathematical equations and charts, religious texts or photographs, or just a long paragraph, it's impossible to know before clicking. Some people believe that Dennison used the site as a way to mathematically prove the existence of God. The complex mathematical charts and numerical symbolism certainly suggest that this is an attempt to say something about spirituality in general. And due to this, some have stated that this site in particular has actually convinced them that God is in fact real. But on the other side of things, you have people who believe that this is all just gibberish and a site created as sort of an art project. Well, I played around this site for about 5 minutes last night at 1 a.m., and let me tell you, there is nothing holy about it.
Alright. So that's the introduction. That's where he's talking about the website. And so y'all can naturally assume my intentions here are for us to visit the website. We're going to see what's going on with the actual website. Alright. So we've got all of our handy dandy things all looking good, ready to rock and roll. And like I said, I just, my curiosity has the best of me. Because what dude is talking about here, he's basically saying like, this is a website of some guy who came up with all these numbers and everything, thinks that he's proven the existence of God. Like, you know, people have talked about this website kind of making them believe in the existence of God, but then he's kind of creeped out. And at the overview, like, it looks like a really weird website. Sorry. The mainframe broke down for a minute, it looks like. Anyway, this guy's talking all kinds of weirdness about what's going on with this website, so y'all know me. Actually, the mainframe didn't break down for a minute. I'll tell y'all what really happened. I'll turn on my VPN, because obviously if we're going to go to some weird websites, like I ain't about having my IP traced by whoever owns it, all that jazz, you know. But yeah, we're gonna go check out this website. We're gonna see what's going on. You know, figure out what we're looking at. You know, what is this website that some people say has made them believe in God? What is this website that some people are saying, you know, well, that this guy, specifically Nick, is saying just absolutely doesn't resonate that message at all with him. Like I want to get my own feel for it. So we're gonna visit. What was the website again? We're gonna visit 373 thehuman373.com or 973. Sorry, thehuman973.com. All right, here we are. And this is where he told us we were going to start out. So we've got this weird little... Now let me make this bigger. We're checking this out together. So we got this weird little amaze in abracadabra. We got abracadabra, all the letters. So abracadabra written two ways. I don't know. Like I genuinely, you know, he was getting creeped out here if you watch the video that he did a little bit further. I mean, I don't see anything really spooky in this, but I mean, you know, the fact that it exists, I mean, I could see this giving some people some weird vibes or something like that. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so I watched ahead, so I already know the next thing we gotta do. We gotta click on Amaze In. So we're going to Amaze In Abracadabra. If any of y'all played Yu-Gi-Oh! Like back in the 90s or anything like that, y'all probably thinking what I'm thinking. This looks like the Millennium Puzzle. But anyway, I know that to get to the next step, nothing through here is gonna work. We gotta click on Amaze In. Alright, it looks like we're here. Now we have 3 options. I don't know if they take us... Let's see, looking at my preview down in the bottom left, it looks like they all take us to the same place. I don't know if it matters which one that we click on. Rednecks, what up? Jimmy, what up? Y'all got any preference on what we click on? Just to kind of catch you guys up to speed. We came to this weird site. We watched a little bit right here from a video called 3 Mysterious Websites You Should Never Visit. This guy was creeped out by the website. He only played with it for about 5 minutes. And so we had to go check it out. And so we're on this page right here with Amaze In, Abracadabra, all this. And the only way forward is to click on Amaze In. It takes us this page with these 3 little spinnies. What y'all think? What do we click on here? Which one? Because they're all clickable. They all take us somewhere. And one thing that Dude talks about later on in his video is that the further down this website that you jump into, the more individual pages that actually show up. So apparently, like, everything that you can click is linked out to a new, unique, different web or different page on this website. So, I mean, I just kind of want to play with this website for a little bit. What up, Amy Lee Forever? How you doing? You ain't been with us in a minute. We're checking out some weird stuff, so you might have picked a bad night to join us. But I'm definitely glad to see you back in the chat. Haven't seen you in a minute, so definitely welcome back. Hope everything is going well with you. Hope everything that we talked about went well. All that good stuff. Jimmy giving me the weird look in the chat. What, you don't think we need to click on anything? What do you think? You got a thought? Click the middle one. That's my vote. Well, you're the first one to answer, so we're clicking the middle one. Okay, so I think all of these take you to the same page because dude in his video actually like this is some weird stuff. So dude in his video actually clicked on the far right one and it got him this page too. But so I was talking about, you know, if you watch his video a little bit further, it's going to take you to this page. Now you can click on these forward and backward buttons, it looks like. You can, but looking down through here, he's got like non spelled out, 373, I am that I am that non that I am. Like, so it's some kind of numerology, like based with some kind of religious weirdness going on. Amy Lee says, yes, all good now, glad to be back. Hey, I'm glad that you're back too. I'm glad that everything's good too. One thing that we changed on the channel, by the way, I want to tell you now so I don't forget to tell you later. We are doing live requests on Thursday nights, so live reactions and requests and everything if you want to hang out tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern time. But anyway, back to this weird website that we're checking out right now. We got 973, I am that I am that 9 that I am. Blessed be that name, be blessed. Like, but then he's spelling down, he's tearing it down. So I is 9, thought, I thought. So then he's got everything broken down into numbers. So all these numerical values, where they fall in the alphabet and all that. One second. So he's doing, okay. So we got everything where, let's see. Tyler, are you trying to join a numbers cult? I'm not trying to, but like, tell me this doesn't stand out to you. Like, tell me this ain't a thing. Let's see. It's okay, no requests, just want to hang out. Yeah, absolutely. Glad you're hanging out with us. Let's see, but what up, Pay Plays Tanks? Let's see. So anyway, so he's got it broken down right here with the number in the alphabet where it falls, and then adds them all together. It's 99. So I'm guessing he's saying 9 is at the core of everything right here. And then all these numbers added together make their counterparts down here add up to 36. 3 plus 6 is 9. So he's breaking everything down to the number 9. So he's coming back and saying that the number 9 is the most important. What up, Charles Rosa? How you doing? We are just running through a weird website that stumbled upon my feed today, and I don't really know. According to Jimmy, I'm trying to join a numbers cult. I'm not, but like, you know, this got some things. The great work right here is saying 9 right here is I, then the next 9 that you hit is R. So that's unfinished. That's the great work. Somehow I and R fall in. The magical alphabet added to all minus none, shared by everything, multiplied in abundance. I mean, that's some gibberish right there. But, I mean, we're saying you're adding all the time. You're taking away never. Shared by everything, multiplied in abundance. So you're dividing this by everything. And you just multiply. I mean, this is some stuff to me. Let's see, from the chat. Have you listened to Lund Broken? I have not. Add to reduce to deduce. So you add. I mean, what do y'all think about this? Like, where y'all at? Let's see. I was told the number 3 is the best. Well, I mean, if we're looking in Christianity and stuff, you know, the number 3 has a lot of prominence. The number 7 has a lot of prominence. And really that number 3, I mean, that is the Trinity. You know, we look at 7, and really the number 12 has a lot of prominence as a number of completion. You know, when you look at the 12 disciples and such, you look at the 12 tribes of Israel. The 13th was a bad one. The 13th guest at the Last Supper was Judas Iscariot, who betrayed Jesus. You know, I mean, there is a lot around numbers in Christianity. And so, I mean, especially the number 3 being the Trinity, I mean, that is considered in Christianity to be the best. But, I mean, I don't know. So, divine love is 99. And honestly, I'm being 100%, oh man, 13 is your favorite number. I've got 13 tattooed right here. I've actually got a track. This is low key. Y'all are hanging out in the Wildcard stream, so y'all know you're gonna hear some Wildcard things coming out of nowhere. I've got a track titled 13 coming out either at the end of this month or next month. So it's the first rap song that I've actually written and recorded in 13 years. So I've got the track 13 coming out before the end of the year. It'll be on my YouTube channel. I've got a music video. I've actually already got the video done. I've got the track recorded, but I don't have everything finished. And so I'm thinking either the end of November or sometime in December I'm going to be dropping that. But yeah, so a little heads up for you guys that are hanging out on the stream right now. Especially you, Jimmy, if you're about the number 13, my track 13 is going to be coming out. It'll be the first track that I've written and recorded under the name AlphaTyler. So that's kind of cool. I'm excited about that. But anyway, getting back to talking about where we're at with all this. My main objective right here is to go a little bit further than Dude did. So we've got some options right here. So it looks like this links out to start 1. This links out to evocation, the evocation first, and then this equation AZAZAZ plus 973 plus ZAZAZAZA links out to colored start thought 1. I don't know, what do y'all think? Where do we click to advance? Sell your soul to number 9. I ain't selling my soul to number 9. We ain't joining no number cult in this tonight, Jimmy. Come on now. We're trying to find some awesome thing. And you said that the number 3 is special. We already talked about the number 3. Number 3, 3 times 3. Y'all know the square root of 9 is 3, right? Let's see. Float by. Call me charisma as a suggestion I'd like to leave. I'm not taking requests tonight though, pay plays, but if you want to stop by tomorrow, I am doing live requests all night starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Thursday night lives. So if y'all want to get some live requests in or anything like that, come by tomorrow when I'm doing live music requests for sure. See, I gotta say the most famous number in the Bible is 666, the unholy trinity, isn't it? So 666, perfection is, well, not perfection, let me rephrase that. The number of man is 555, I believe, if I'm not wrong. 666 is that extension, so 666 would be the Antichrist. I don't know if that's the, when we're talking about the mark of the beast, I don't know if that's the most famous number, because that is the number that is only referenced one time. That's referenced in the book of Revelation. The Trinity, 3, is mentioned throughout the Bible. The number 12 is used throughout the Bible, and then the number 7 is used throughout the Bible as well. So I would say, in terms of the most famous number in the Bible, that does depend on your perspective, how you're looking at that. But anyway, y'all gotta tell me which one of these options. I'm gonna click on, because I think in the, I don't know, let's see. Do I want to click on the equation right here, or do I want to click on the next button? Jimmy says click something. Where's Gabe? I don't know. Chris, also, I don't know if I said hey to you when you got here, but hey Chris, thanks for joining the stream. I don't know which one to click. I'm gonna click on, I'm about equations. Click on the middle. What does the middle take me to? Okay, that takes me to the evocation. In the name of God, the compassionate. Let's see. Trying to figure out what we're doing with numbers here, and I don't know. I'm guessing everything, if you break this down, adds up to 9 in each of these lines. In the name of God, the compassionate, the merciful, May God bless thee, keep thee. May God be gracious unto thee, and shine a light of his Holy Spirit countenance upon thee, and guide thee in universal truth and peace and love, freedom and equality, being thy birthright. All for one, one for all. Amen. So we got me highlighted in amen. All men. All men. Amen. All women. All women. Amen. Name amen. Name amen. So we're highlighting me. What are we doing right here? Like, we got 973 AZ. Then we got, like, IS, which is ISIS, right? Like, beloved, love, evolve, evolve, love, beloved, beloved, love, evolve, evolve, love, beloved. Yo, man, Jimmy got me creeped out. He's telling me I'm selling my soul right now. Like, I kind of feel like that's where this is leading. Like, the Zed, Ali's, let's see, betwixt. I'm afraid to even read all this out. Like, I don't know if I'm reading like an incantation or something. I don't see anything that I can click along the way. So I guess we keep going until we click. I'll let y'all read this. I'll slow down. My question is, what is the 9 going to do with it? I don't know. The 3 other links lead to another page. Only the middle one goes there. I sure chose the right one. Like, are these, like, do you say these things and you are part of the cult now? Because the summons of the omen in the moment, I almost feel like that's a bar. Like, I feel like dude's trying to spit some rhymes or something. Staining the sea red blood. Man, like, I don't know what this is leading up to. I don't even know how this, now see right here we're talking about going back to where we look at the number 7 throughout the Bible. The 7th sleeper awakens, like, and I don't even know what this is. This is like some art or something. Redneck says, get the hell out. I've got 2 other websites I want to check out after this one. Y'all done with this one? Like, do we want to click out? Hang on, because this rabbit hole goes further. Like, there's some weird website. Let's see. Hang on, what? Living magnetism. We got positive and negative. I'm not saying that because I feel like that's part of the indoctrination. Everything is written to, like, mirror itself through here. I don't know if y'all are seeing this. Talk about jewels at the center of the lotus. Let's see. Trying to see this weird crap. I mean, like, I don't know where this is going. I still don't have anything that I can click. I don't know if y'all can read this at all. Let's see. Amy Lee Forever says, I think you're trying to brainwash us. No, I'm not trying to, like, I don't even know what this is. I literally found out about this before I recorded that last reaction. That's what took me so long to upload a reaction today. Was I was stuck in this rabbit hole looking at weird stuff on the internet. I don't know. Let's see. What is this one? Right balance of the balance right. Waiting, always waiting. Come forth by day. Let's see. We got judgment in here. Oh, what? Man, we got a tethered ram dies? Is thereby gifted entry. Part of this, like I don't even want to read all this stuff because I feel like I'm like signing my soul over to Satan or something like that. Can you click judgment? I don't know if I can click judgment. No, I can only highlight it. I can't click it. It won't take me anywhere. Tightrope thread of measured tread over the bridge of no return. Does this lead somewhere? Creative flux of living reality. What is... Okay, so it keeps coming back with this IS. I thought it was like ISIS spammed or something. And I was like, you know, kind of leaning there, but that beloved, whatever that is, that whatever beloved, holy beloved, that. Okay, hang on. So, we got another picture of this. It says The Last Supper, 1977? What? But that's not even The Last Supper. Y'all know the picture of The Last Supper. Let's see, I'm kidding. I'm so curious. I went to the actual webpage myself. I'm telling you. Like, what? This is not The Last Supper, though. So much more stuff at the bottom. Scroll down. Oh, wait. Hang on. We got some more numbers right here. 9973. There's that name again. Nema. What is Nema? Nema. No. Ooh, what is this? We going to Reddit? Hang on. So Reddit's an analysis. Oh, it's got an analysis of this website already. Page making heavy use of gematria, where words, symbols, or letters are assigned a numerical value. Okay, I understand that. Part of the site's title, significance and meaning consistently leads to angel numbers and faith in general. This creates a chilling religious undertone to the entire site. So apparently 973 stands for something angelic. 9 is a symbol of completeness of God and also a symbol of finality. Yet again, religion is mentioned. Like, I almost feel like I should spend more time with this. So let's see, 793 right here. Because we're going with the letters A and Z being kind of the most important. We got another picture of racial memory. What is... I don't even know what that means. But apparently this picture stands for racial memory 1980. 973 is Jersey's area code. Can't be godly. Yo, is all of New Jersey in one area code for real? Alright, let's scroll down. We're done reading. Another picture. What is this? The Eye of Horus? That is not the Eye of Horus. Where? Good lord, there's so much on this page. The Journeyman. No, what? Okay, let's go. I'm skipping over pictures at this point. What is it? Hang on. There's that name again, Nema. The Rainbow Covenant of Lot, Divine Lot. Okay, so the Rainbow Covenant was one of God's covenant with man that he wouldn't destroy the world with water again. Let's see. Alright, let's just go. All the way. Whoa, we got tables! We got tables breaking everything down. We got different colored letters. Rednecks is wanting me to skip over all this, man. Come on. But okay, we'll skip it. I feel like there's something in here. Wait, what is this? By writing the 26 letters of the alphabet in a certain order, one may put down almost any message. This book is written with the same letters as the Encyclopedia Britannica and Winnie the Pooh. Only the order of the letters differs. In the same way that nature is able to convey with her language how a cell and a whole organism is to be constructed and how it is to function, Nature has succeeded better than we humans. For the genetic code, there's only one universal language, which is the same in a man, a bean plant, and a bacterium. What? Karen Armstrong, 1993, The God of the Mystics, The Book of Creation. There's no attempt made to describe the creative process realistically. The account is unashamedly symbolic and shows God creating the world by means of language as though he were writing a book. Language has been entirely transformed. The message of the creation is no longer clear. Each letter of the Hebrew alphabet is given a numerical value by combining the letters with the sacred numbers, rearranging them in endless configurations. The mystic weaned the mind away from the normal connotations of words. I think you need to be on some heavy drugs to decipher this. I think you need to be pretty high just to even like sit down and read all of this, honestly. So we got ISIS, again flipping, and so it becomes 6. It's either not, no. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Osiris, I don't know why Osiris is flipping now. Sirius, the constellation. Okay, let's skip. What do we have? Das. Okay, silver and gold have 9, but none such AZ give. Let's see. Fingerprints of the gods, a quest for the beginning and in the end. Oh, and inside the Das, you've got the Star of David right there. Okay, I'm not reading all that. Good God! Like, how is this one page on a website? When was this page made? First contact. Ooh, are we getting into aliens being God? Are we getting into some ancient alien stuff now? Let's see. All right, so dang it, that's not something I can click. Jupiter is 99 and 99 is Jupiter? What? Oh, there's a table right here breaking down. Is that what all these tables have been doing? This table's breaking down how Jupiter turns into 99. Is Jupiter heaven? Alright, so we're at the bottom. We missed a lot. Apparently, somehow, this page turned into an examination of the planet Jupiter. So we can click on the number 1. Looks like all the numbers take you to the same place. Nope, they don't. They take you to different pages. So we can click on any of the numbers 1 through 9. We can click on this circling star. All of these little spirals take you to a different place. This will take you to the top of the page, I'm pretty sure. That takes you to the start. This takes you to the evocation, and then this takes you to another page. This website is longer than a dictionary. Yeah, this website is long. I don't know. What do you guys think we need to click on next? Like, I'm tempted to say the circling star because it's the biggest one, and that's Alpha. Because, you know, that's how we roll, or something like that. But like, I don't know. It looks like one of these is gonna take me to a forum. Hang on, I'm opening this on another tab. I have to see what the forum is. So this links out to a forum. Are there actually registered people on this forum? Total posts 6952. Total topics 1510. There are 13,378 members of this forum here that this can link out to. What up, GOGG? How you doing? We're looking at some, I don't know what we're looking at. We're looking at a website. So, on this forum, apparently 49 people are currently online. Most users ever online was 440 on May 10th of 2020. I don't. What y'all think? Do we need to just jump to the next one? Because this, I like, dude said like he spent like 5 minutes on the website and it started creeping him out. I mean, I'm not really creeped out. I'm just genuinely confused. So I've got another website that I want to look at. Y'all think we just go ahead and jump, or do we need to stay here? I saw it jumped up 2 likes when I asked if we need to leave the website. So I'm guessing somebody's a big fan. I know Rednex wants to leave the website. Redneck's been done with the website. If we're staying on the website, we're still on this page right here trying to figure out what to click next. But apparently Jupiter is very important to where we're at right now. God's Divine Love. Okay, so hang on. God's Divine Love apparently has numbers that put it in line with Jupiter. I don't know. What is the website called? The website is called 939-EHT Nama the Human. Let's see. Here you go. I'll paste it right there. So this is what the website's called. Now I'm gonna tell y'all as a fair warning, so that preventions can be taken if needed. I did find this website from a video titled 3 Mysterious Websites You Should Never Visit. So, you know, go to this. I'm not encouraging anyone to go to this website, but I am saying, you know, that is the website if you want to go to it. I'm on it right now. Whether or not Satan appears in my bedroom tonight remains to be seen. But yeah, I am currently on the website. Oh shoot, and just like that my phone dies. Look at that. Tell me there ain't something here. So what y'all want to do? Y'all want to click around on this website a little bit more, or do we go on to the next one? Because there, like I said, there are 3 websites I found in this video that kind of threw it out there. I don't know. If we're ready to look at the next one, so of course I go. Yeah, I mean, you can't tell me these are websites I should never visit and then expect me not to visit these websites. Like, come on now. The next one is angelsheaven.org. Here, I'll show you. Y'all can let me know if we're ready to move on to this one. I'll show you the introduction that he gives to that one, like I did for the first one. Here's what he has to say about this one.
Our next site takes the word crazy to a whole other extreme. The site angelsheaven.org suggests that our planet is on the verge of becoming completely destroyed by unstoppable disasters. But rather than accepting this fate, angelsheaven.org...
Oh wait, hang on. And so this was posted in 2019. So, you know, again, I mean, is this like, I mean, we talking about the world about to be hit by disasters. Everybody talking about 2020 being pretty rough. I mean, I'm just saying.
Suggests that our planet is on the verge of becoming completely destroyed by unstoppable disasters. But rather than accepting this fate, angelsheaven.org offers an escape plan. One that is a little out there. The site suggests that humans can trans-vibrate into other dimensions with aliens in order to escape this Earth. They believe that if we open our heart chakras, then we can summon aliens to save us from our dying planet.
Yeah, Trippy J has been telling me about aligning my chakra for a minute, so I mean, you know, this might be something.
Chakras. Then we can summon aliens to save us from our dying planet. There's even multiple proposed evacuation plans for escaping this Earth in the midst of one of these terrifying disasters. The site itself is extremely obscure and hard to follow, but its imagery and messages are terrifying to even think about. There are also books and movies that are posted within this site that cover topics such as what things will be like inside an alien spacecraft and how to avoid being chipped and tracked by our government. It's truly a strange website to visit, and certainly one that gives off a dark and disturbing aura. Little is actually known about the creators of the site or why it's even a real thing, but the scariest part of it all is the fact that whoever made this website obviously believes what they're saying. So much time and work must have gone into these movies, books, and the website in general. It doesn't come off as a joke. This truly is what someone out there believes, and why they feel so strongly about it is a bit concerning. And this has many people questioning how or why they know so much. Real or not, this website is enough to give any visitor nightmares. Okay.
Alright, so supposedly, y'all heard it right there. Supposedly, this website is enough to give any visitors nightmares. So, y'all know I'm coming for that one. Let's see. So, we are looking at angels-heaven.org. So, just drop that thing right there. Okay, so heavenly angels are warning against shipping. I didn't even get what? I didn't even get to click on anything or finish reading what was being said. Let's see. No! What? Hang on, go back. What? This is all just set to blow up when you first go in. Well, I'm going back again. Chipping, enslaving of people. Beware, Saurians from hell began chipping you and things to enslave you. They're replacing barcodes with chips. Quickly, man, I can't even read this. So the website that I'm checking out right now is angels-heaven.com or .org. Like, okay, so we don't even get to go through the beginning. I'm going back to it again. I want to read what was said there. Talk with teachings from my cosmic friend. Chip people in solution petition will not be chipped. Opening one's heart, abolishing 20 million files downloaded monthly by people. What? So this website looks straight up like something that came out like in the 90s or like the early 2000s or something like that. Like, let's see. So over on the left we got heavenly-angels.org. Dissemination of info recommended with citing the source. We got a few different websites listed out. I don't know anything about all them. Let's see, then we got a menu, 7,000 pages of texts and books to download. Who wants that? Set 5,000 pictures and articles. We got lectures and exhibitions, orders and contacts, video, audio, how to spread information. Alright, so new revelation is right here. What is new revelation? I'm clicking on, wow, that is a new picture of Jesus. The Lord Jesus Christ, okay. And I can click to display it in full resolution. The new revelation from the Lord Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure he didn't add to the revelation at any point that I'm aware of. What up, Gabe? Welcome back, Jason. Watched like 7 or 8 people debate how they all thought it would end before. Yeah, there are a lot of people on like some crazy thoughts. Let's see. Gabe is asking what he's missed. Man, we're going through like some websites you're not supposed to visit right now. Let's see. So where does this... The new revelation of the Lord Jesus Christ. What is this? Alright, what are the differences, first of all? Now is the time to begin the transmission of the next vital and most important portion of the new revelation. Spiritual atmosphere. Conditions in all worlds and universes, as well as the zone of displacement, is such that it requires further clarifying explanations and elaborations regarding important spiritual issues. This portion of the new revelation will begin with pointing out the fundamental differences existing between the revelation of Jesus Christ as recorded by the Apostle John and contained in the Holy Bible and the current new revelation of the Lord Jesus Christ. Content and interpretation of all sayings in the biblical revelation of Jesus Christ have been completely and totally misunderstood from the very first day. Wow, okay. That's a bold statement. So this is saying that the revelation that John recorded, which we know as the book of Revelation in the Bible, is misunderstood. All interpretations of Revelation are hereby proclaimed false and misleading. Exception can be found in the interpretation given through Emmanuel Swedenborg. From one important aspect of that revelation interpreted properly with the inappropriate perception by Swedenborg has contained the entire meaning of that revelation. What was revealed through Swedenborg about the content of the revelation was only a limited aspect of the whole picture. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, like, as a Christian personally, like, anything that is outright proclaiming that the book of Revelation is false makes me quite a bit uncomfortable. Let's see, Jimmy says, let's see, I seen you were going down a rabbit hole. How deep? I mean, we're going as deep as y'all want to roll. Jimmy says, not much so far, you missed Tyler. I did not sell my soul to the number 9, okay? I didn't complete the transformation. Let's see, now I think he's looking up how the world is in. Apparently, that's what this site is for. Pay plays tanks. I have to wake up at 5:30 tomorrow, so I need to get some sleep. Good night. Hey, good night. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out for a minute. Let's see. Okay, so we're talking about right here, for I testify to everyone who hears the words, prophecy of this book. We're talking about adding and removing things. Yeah, very familiar with that. This statement was taken literally and not spiritually. Wait, what? This relates solely to the content of the book of Revelation. Okay, first point, the spiritual condition of the multiverse, all infinite varieties of universes, beings, and existences in creation. Okay, so apparently in order for me to accept this new book of Revelation, I have to accept that there are multiple planes of existence, multiple universes. I know that Gabe and Trippy are definitely into that thing. I don't know that I do, though. You know, I believe there's a universe. I think that for anything to exist, I mean, as we would define existence, we have to physically be able to reach it in some way, shape, or form. So we're looking at possible doomsday scenarios. No, I don't think so. I don't know. Let me get back to the main page here. So I jumped off on this new revelation because I thought that was a good place to jump. Heavenly angels are warning against shipping and enslaving of people. Okay, well, this is just a picture. In this picture, we've got, I guess those are angels / aliens. A very poor fake spaceship right here. And I don't know what this is flying through space. Y'all can elaborate if you have any idea what this might be. My mind will watch my YouTube video. I said I pet goat 2 next. That's an Illuminati rabbit hole. We may as well. I don't. Is this a vibrator? Like flying into our atmosphere? Like what is happening? It's a flying dilly? Yeah. Yeah. I don't. Okay, hang on. We're backing out because this was just a picture. Apparently this is proof of angels warning against shipping and enslaving of people. I don't see how that's a warning. Talks with teachings from my cosmic powers. Let's see. Or from my cosmic friends. What? There's nothing actually here though. It's all just, what if I click on it again? Ah. Book 1 through 9. What is this? I have to unzip it? I'm not downloading files from this website. Are you insane? What are all these? We aren't slaves. Check quality. Forces from Czech Republic. Let's see. Universe people, cosmic people, angels, light, angels, heaven. I don't. All right. I don't. I don't think this is where we belong. This website is suspect. I feel like everything is just trying to get me to... What is evacuation? Oh, God. The evacuation plan for the planet Earth. Boys, we found it! We found it right here! Hang on. Hang on. Let me make this big so that y'all can see it. That is also what she said, Jason. Let's see. I don't know. We found the evacuation plan for the planet Earth. In 2007, 2.5% of terrestrials on the planet Earth have spiritual vibration parameters, positive state with open spiritual heart. 2.5% of people are recorded by the angels of light in the database. Yo, what database? Oh my God. These people don't know how to format a website. Learn what a word wrap is. Okay. I'll play. Let's see. The Book of Living. Okay, that's in the Bible. They could be evacuated at a given moment. Evacuated could be people in the spiritual vibration state from the second half of the third revolution to the seventh revolution of the spiritual path. Reports. I'm guessing those link to... Okay, those link to reports in Book 3, which I already said I'm not downloading. This is also a picture, so I can't scroll across. I actually have to hit my bar down here. Talks with instructions from my cosmic friends. Vibration parameters of all 6,500,000,000 people are continually measured. 97.5% of mankind from those people don't have vibration parameters for evacuation. Okay, so we've already seen these people are... The situation is stabilized. These people are recording the Book of the Dead. Okay, so we've already seen that they believe that the vibration parameters are going through, like, it's our way to leave being humans and become aliens. That apparently corresponds with this new revelation from Jesus. What up, Flocks? Yummy, I love alien porn. We're not watching alien porn. Come on now. See, if you want the answers to the universe, just gotta watch Supernatural. Yeah. Oh, your mother. You believe? Oh my God. What up, Dan? Welcome to the party. I see that you are here for the party. Isn't your typical party not? No, this is a different kind of party. I don't know 100%. Okay. 100,000 sizable spacecraft carriers of kilometrical proportions with heavenly angels of cosmic federation of planets. Yo, we getting into some Xenu stuff? Are we talking about Scientology on this mug? Yo, we talking about Scientology now? We talking about the Cosmic Federation of Planets. Y'all know about Scientology? Y'all know about the International Galactic Confederation or whatever of the planets that Xenu threw like some thetans down and they ended up in volcanoes and now you gotta cleanse yourself? That's like some master level Scientology stuff right there if y'all don't know about that. Let's see. Angels, Cosmic Federation, planets related to the powers of the light within this galaxy are since 1998 placed on the highest alert to be prepared for the case of evacuation since October till April. Is thus the planet Earth guarded by the Grand Cosmic Squadron under command of Commander Ashtar. Okay, so we're good. We are good as long as it's not between April or October and April. Wait, it's November right now. We are between October and April right now, so we're in danger. So since October till April, no, since October till April, we're good. Is thus the planet Earth guarded by the Grand Cosmic Squadron under command of Commander Ashtar Sheeran. Is anybody else on this website reading this thing? Like, are y'all seeing the protection that we have from Commander Ashtar Sheeran? How do y'all find out these names? Like, when you're coming up with these conspiracies and stuff, and like digging into whatever, like, how y'all even find out the names of the alien Confederate whatever commanders? Let's see. Nope. Where's Tom Cruise when you need him? I know, we need Tom Cruise to get in here and tell us how to cleanse ourselves. Flox loves the Confederate flag. Do you like the flag of the Confederate States, or do you like the Confederate battle flag? Just curious. Sounds like Star Wars. It kind of is going down Star Wars. BLM is a joke. It's not a joke, unfortunately. It's not something that I personally support, but, you know, it's not a joke. It's very real. Since April, okay. All right, no fear though. If you're outside of October to April, if you're outside of the protection of Commander Sheeran, then since April till October, by the Cosmic Squadron from Pleiades under command of Commander Ptah, there are always circa 250 million heavenly angels on call in evacuation cosmic spaceships. Yo, is this? Any of y'all remember there was a what was it? It was a cult, and they all like thought they had to kill themselves or something to get on the other side of the moon because Jesus was driving a spaceship or something. I wonder if this is the same group, like talking about the spaceship that comes on Halley's Comet or something like that. Wasn't that it? Like, you got to get over to Halley's Comet because it was actually an evacuation ship. I wonder if that's what we're talking about in this. Y'all let me know if you remember that, and also if you think that's what we're talking about here. Help us, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're our only hope. Yeah, Tom Cruise can't help us right here. Or Leia Remini, she'll tell us all. Not seriously, is this a new Halo timeline? Maybe. We may actually be reading spoilers from Halo Infinite. I honestly, I don't even. Let's go on. Evacuation might proceed on a massive scale according to global cause. Global purifactory processes of the planet Earth. The chip totality, chipitization. It actually says. Oh wait, I got me big. Let's see. It actually says right here, chipitization of everything, including people, extent of course vibrations or individually, takes place continually pursuant to individual's momentary situation. Fulfilled mission of lot. Evacuation of select people who qualify by means of their choices. Positive, loving kind of life is destined on the new earth. Reality of the fifth dimension is the right creation in heaven, corresponding to this planet Earth. Just 10 years have passed since Christmas 1997. From the time in the past. Man, this is old. Y'all were talking about this back in 2007? Like, we passed that, man. We 13 years past now. Jesus is like Skywalker. No. Oh, let's see. Time when the powers of light. Ashtar's Grand Cosmic Squadron and Ptah's Great Cosmic Squadron. Okay. Why does Ashtar get to be grand and Ptah only gets to be great? From Pleiades. By way of physically expulse the powers of darkness from him. Okay. This is like some weird mixture of like a death cult with Scientology, and I'm not sure that I can continue to take this seriously. I do have the option to download data, which I think is a little bit suspicious. I mean, I can download all of the evacuation parts up here. I've got the options of English, Czech, and German, even though I can't click on any of the options up top. No, that's color code. Okay, that's telling me the color. Yeah, look at how this website's split. You can actually. I want to see the spaceships. Yo! Look at these spaceships. Illustrative photo montage of the exploration excavation mother spaceship Playa 3, linked as 1.5 kilometers. The crew of 600 cosmic people. Mothership has many small exploration ships which are kept at the bottom of the ship. The main part of the ship is in the shape of an ellipses with a ratio 2:1. Now they really thought this whole thing out. 7 decks? You got 7 decks on this mug? Man, I ain't never even seen a yacht that's got that kind of real estate. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Come on now. Oh man, y'all talking about CGI now? You're into conspiracies. What up, Crispy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay. CGI is legit. They definitely didn't just Photoshop. I will give them props. Like, they got some, well, I don't know, because the light's not reflecting off these things accurately. Alright, hang on. We got an up close of one of the spaceships right here. Y'all can see the 7 decks now. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, that's got more than 7 decks. Come on, don't lie to me like that. It's got the parameters laid out there again. Names of some from the 100,000 evacuation spacecraft carriers. Evacuation emergency lasts since Christmas 1997. Evacuation is not disclosed. Man, we already too late. We can't even get on the ships now. Is this Elon Musk's autobiography? Maybe. It's starting to look like it. Well, I think we're done. How do I get back to the main page? heavenlyangels.org. Yeah, now click me through all them things real quick. Oh, that was Ashtar! And there's there's Ptah! Emanate love. Lord Jesus Christ, okay. Alright. Is there anything else on this main page? Because I'm not digging through this whole... All the world's download? No. What is this? Got more heavenly angels warning against shipping and enslaving. Medium pictures, small pictures. What? What are y'all even warning forest, warning and drop? Oh, so they got the same warning like stapled with a different background. They put a lot, I mean, going back to the CGI, they clearly put a lot into their promotional advertising here. Look at this. Oh my god, boys. We just found the winner. Man, you look at this angel right here sent from Jesus with the American flag. What is happening right here? Y'all don't even, hang on. What is that? George Washington hanging out right there. And we got the Capitol building burning. Got George Washington, I think, with an angel pointing at the burning Capitol building. And we got freedom literally flying in to take over this mug. Okay, that right there, that's gonna be the next background on my computer. I don't know where that picture comes from, but I need an untagged copy that is not relevant to these people. I'm done with this website. This website is terrible. Let's see. Crispy, I think I already said what up, but what up, Crispy? CGI is legit. Yeah, they definitely need to work on their graphics department, I think, if they're going to convert more people. Let's see. Musk. How do you feel that they're trying to close Kentucky down? You know, it's disappointing. I mean, Andy Bashir is an idiot. That's pretty much my response, but it's really not going to impact anything. I mean, you're not going to stop people from having Thanksgiving dinner in their house, you know? If people already have Thanksgiving plans, if they've already bought a turkey and everything like that, like, they're still going to do it. Amy says, Gabe, how are you? Clearly, Amy Lee Forever was done with this website. This is the group you can join with Michael on GTA 5. Yes! Yes, it is that group. What are they called in that? What is it? Shoot, I don't even remember. But yeah, you got to cleanse yourself and pay all that money and stuff. I had to do a walkthrough just so I could figure it out and actually get like that extra little cut scene where you get cucked and everything, you know? Let's see. I do believe we're in some form of end times, American Angel. You know, real talk, like, the world is definitely a disaster. I have often professed or espoused the belief that the world is set up several times to fulfill the biblical narrative of the end times. And so, I wouldn't be surprised if we're there. Um, but that's probably another journey for another day, because we still have another website that I want to look at. Family First. Yeah, under the pretense that not all family is blood, I would agree. I'm definitely much closer to the family of friends that I've built over the years than I am to the family that I was born into personally. But my family first, yeah, I agree. Let's see. Yes, we're talking about Michael still in GTA 5, I'm guessing. Well, I've been well. Missed you the past few weeks. Hope all is well. I think she's drifting in and out right now. Let's see. I agree. It kind of makes me upset how much power he has. Well, he doesn't actually have the power. I mean, the fact is though, the state's General Assembly has been out of session, and he is blindly making these decisions. He's not consulting with the state house or the state senate or anything like that, and so. Rest assured, the governor does not have the ability to do the things that he has announced. He has no way to enforce the things that he has announced. I mean, he can say that he's going to do them, and he can only actually do them, or hold us accountable to them if we don't respond. See, Inky, what up, Inky? Welcome to the chat. Let's see. It kind of makes me upset how much power he has. Let's see, we already read that one. What's up, Inky? Doing well now. Had some other surgery. All well now. Let's see. I'm not drifting. Was just grabbing snacks. I wish I had some snacks. I didn't bring any down with me. We family like Fast and Furious family. Absolutely. That's how you make your family. That's what I'm saying. Let's see. Okay. Third website. Let's get... Since we did it for the other two, let's go ahead and line up. Let's get rid of this nonsense. I'm afraid to even... Oh my gosh, I've still got the first website open. Y'all didn't even remind me to close that so that I don't get, like, drop hacked or something. Y'all are terrible. Alright, last website. Let's go ahead and get his introduction since we got the introduction for all the other ones. Right there it is. Y'all ready to hear about OpenTopia? Alright, this is the third website that we are not supposed to check out. Let's see what he's got to say.
Own ways. Our final website.
Oh no, I've got an ad coming up in 5 seconds. Let's see if I can make that happen faster. Oh, too loud. I don't want to watch that. That's a butthole. Wix has got a big old galactic butthole coming up. Next. Alright. About to listen to some discussion about OpenTopia, and then we're going to visit it, even though we should never visit it. Because that's what we do.
Site is disturbing due to just how real it is. OpenTopia.com is a website that allows viewers to access random live camera feeds from...
Wait, for real? Hang on! I don't even know if I want to visit this one.
The website is disturbing due to just how real it is. OpenTopia.com is a website that allows viewers to access random live camera feeds from all across the world. Many of these live feeds come from security cameras for businesses and even people's personal homes.
Is this legal? Y'all tell me before we visit this. Like, anybody hanging out, like, been to law school or anything? Can you tell me if it's even legal for us to go to this website?
From security cameras for businesses and even people's personal homes. It is believed that the creator of this website illegally taps into these feeds and displays them on OpenTopia.
Oh, we just got an answer. He illegally taps into that? That's believed? Who believes that? Like, I need details.
This is both terrifying and also an invasion of privacy, as it is likely that the people who own these cameras have no idea that they're being tapped into and displayed to thousands of people. On some occasions, the inside of someone's home is shown when the patrons are still inside.
Yo, what have we learned today right here? We have learned legit never install a security system at your home.
On some occasions, the inside of someone's home is shown when the patrons are still inside, and you can watch as they go about their day, unknowing of the fact that you're watching them. There's a lot of mystery surrounding this site, as some claim that those who own cameras that are streamed to the site fully know that they're being watched, while others claim that they would have no way of knowing that the site is conducting these practices. Either way,
y'all know we gotta visit this.
It is extremely unsettling watching people go about their daily lives while you watch over them.
Oh, I should have told y'all, this is the only one that I didn't watch his part of the video about. So I watched his part of the video about the other two. I'm going into this one blind with y'all, because this was the point where I stopped my rabbit hole and said I have to do a reaction.
Unsettling watching people go about their daily lives while you watch over them. The site today is made up of camera feeds from mostly businesses, but still every once in a while, someone's personal home camera will stream through the site. So this is one that really gives me weird vibes, and I just hate to even think about it, especially in today's society where our cybersecurity is constantly at risk. What if you were one of these people being watched?
Yeah?
And one day you found out that thousands of people were just watching you live your life.
Yeah.
I mean, that to me is terrifying. And if I ever found...
Hang on, where are you at? Did you actually go to it? What's he doing? I bet he didn't even go to it. I bet he was scared.
Lake. Sounds like it could kind of be an interesting...
Okay, he went to it. Whatever. Alright, let's check it out. Opentopia.com. Probably opening myself up for my webcam to forever be tapped into now. There's the link if anybody's interested. Let me catch up on the chat real quick. Let's see. This music going again. Streams have been fun. Even better to have your input now. Yep, we missed you, Amy Lee. Let's see. Fine now. I hate it. That's what she said. You gotta have your teacher show the class the W's name of my ex-girl. I probably got a couple of ex-girlfriends named that. Tyler does StreamYard, then sure. Nah, I'm out of StreamYard time until December 2nd. Tyler ended up having FBI knocking on his door, probably. Your live leak is pretty... Really? Hey, I have 2 or 3 cams in my house. Hey, listen. We might be able to tap into those. I don't know. I don't trust security companies or cameras ever. Me neither. I can cover all my cams on electronics when I'm not using them. Yep. I literally, I take this one and tilt it back and point it at the ceiling when I'm not using it. Camera feeds all look like being streamed on public domains. Like how this became a town hall. Yeah, what he said. My cam on my PC has a cap, thank God. Yo, for real, like we got a mall in Japan, monkey walk at let's see, in Japan, live fish market in Korea. Yo, let's see if there's social distancing in Korea. You ain't showing me Jack. What are you talking about? I want to see right now. I still say picture. No, I want to see the current live feed. There we go. You ain't gonna show me the... No wonder you got a 2.5-star rating. That's garbage. Random cams. Well, this right here, this looks like... I've seen this. I think Pornhub throws this up as a promotional ad right here. I don't know if y'all are seeing what I'm seeing. I'm sorry. I may have just made the mistake of saying a website that I'm not allowed to talk about. This right here, I'm pretty sure is an ad. I think this takes you out to some other website. Came at Town Hall. Yeah, what he said. Cam on my PC is a cap. Yeah, what they said. Let's see. What we got? WTI Western. What? Alright. I want to see one that has a decent rating, so let's just see what's going on at the Korea Mall in Japan. Yeah, legit. They're walking through. They ain't social distancing either. What is happening right here? Just watching people walk down the streets. See how we can navigate this. So this is all cameras. Where's the US? From... Uh-oh. What is in Kentucky? Buffalo Trace Distillery, baby. Come on now. No, I ain't opening that. I know better. This is a trap right here. We're talking about businesses. Security feeds. They ain't a chance I'm dumb enough to click on that. Wait. What is this? Opentopia. Click above if you are 18 or older and would like to watch live cams for free. I'm 18 or older, but I'm not doing that. Let's see. Go to New Jersey and see if you can look into my kitchen. Okay. We'll do that. Let's see. Do you live on Branch Brook Park, Route 10 West, Test Associates, on Hogle or Green Street? Man, it keeps on. See, I told you we got them cams down at the bottom. I know what them pop out to. Them things right there, them three, they ain't popping out. Look at that one. She's wearing her undergarments. I know what these sites pop out to. We've been talking about angelsheaven.com. Now Satan is coming up in here trying to bring us all down. Let's see. You don't live in any of these locations? Well, I can't look in your kitchen then. Let's see. What else we got? What other state? I want to see if I can find Gabe. Where's California at? Boom, baby. Go to California. Buena Park Pet Cam. Excuse me. We got a backyard right here. Cambria Backyard Hen Cam? What is that? All black. Right here's somebody's house. I'm not gonna say the name because I don't know about this person. But there is someone's house right there. Stupid safe nest cameras. Let's see, go to SoCal and watch me streaking. Where's Waldo? Spelling each other now. You were decently close though. Let's see, we got a classic car studio. Wayne's Web World Cam. Man, what? There ain't that many cams on here, okay? So I was thinking, like, from that description dude gave, I was thinking we were about to find, like, Granny in her kitchen or something like that. Come on now. Alright, so that's Opentopia. So those are the websites that I was ready to look into. What now? I guess we're done with this. He seems creeped out. What did he find?
Who probably have no idea that we are watching them.
This is a food court? Man, you found in a lot more to talk about on this website than I was.
How could they? I don't know, unless they put it up here. This is just weird. This is so weird. Look at this. It's a computer lab. Okay, that is weird. So in the...
Okay, so everything's weird.
Check them out for sure. Just don't do it at 1 a.m. like I did video.
I'll do it at 1 a.m. You're lucky. It's 11:59, baby. Let's see. Gabe, be like Will Ferrell in the old school. We're going streaking. Yeah. Let's see. Illuminati. And that's what she said. We're going streaking in the quad. Okay. So let's close out some of these things, because we're kind of done with all these. So, I pet goats 2. We'll pull it up. Now I am nervous about opening this because thus far I think we've managed to stay copyright free. And I was actually looking forward to making sure that this was a stream that wouldn't get taken down because we've been taken down so many times lately. So, If you get my stream taken down, Jimmy, I'm gonna be mad at you. We're gonna check out iPet Goats 2. Let's see. I'm streaking in the quad. Did I tell you what happened while mudding? There's only 9 cameras in the entire New York State. Yeah, these guys ain't doing anything crazy. Let's see, while mudding, like off-roading. Oh, Gabe's got one of those weird out-of-town, not southern lingos as well, where he's saying, in the quad. Illuminati can't claim copyright or they'll be exposed. That's true. That's facts. Alright. I guess... Did these people react to this version of it? I think so. Alright, let's check out CGI 3D animated short. Good God. Let's see. 2, 1, skip ads. Okay. So we're gonna check out iPet Goat 2 by Heliofant. Let me make sure they don't have anything down here saying, let's see. I want to make sure that they're not saying like they'll take down my video or anything like that. Alright. I don't see anything there, so I'm going to say this right now. Heliofant, if y'all are watching this, don't strike my video. I'm not here for your animations. I'm sure that they're beautiful and I'm happy to comment on them, and I very well may comment on them. Do not take down my video. I'm here for the story. Pause this. Let's go. Oh, God, that's loud. Wait, what y'all talking about? Southern Cali accent. Let's see, check first. Let's see, third one on my quad. Illuminati can't... Oh, Illuminati loophole I've dug. Oh, man. Gabe, you don't know what mudding is? Mudding is like four-wheeling, you know? Me and Balzacs were giving Inky crap the other day because he kept saying he was going quadding. And I mean, I don't know. I know in California and up in New Jersey, y'all might call that quadding. Down here in Kentucky, anywhere south of Kentucky, you know, that's four-wheeling or mudding. I never liked the term mudding though, so I mean, it was always four-wheeling for me. What up, Martini? What are we watching now? Let's see. Well, we are now watching iPet Goat 2. We've been on some interesting websites. We first considered joining a numbers cult for a minute. We declined. Then we found out about the spaceships that are coming down or came down in 1997 to save everybody and take them off of Earth, the evacuation, if you will, as well as apparently the new revelation of the Lord Jesus Christ, which I'm still not sold on. And now Inksplits is telling us he came close to death. Must have ran over something that snagged his throttle cable because it started flying 50 miles per hour in the middle of the woods for solid 6 seconds. So powerful that both brakes didn't do anything. Yeah, man, that happens. Like, you also should consider checking and making sure that you don't need new brakes. Just throwing that out there. Yo, is that George Bush? George W? Is W a puppet?
Fool me once, fool me once, fool me once.
You ain't gonna fool me no more.
Shame on, shame on, shame on you, shame on you, shame on you. Fool me, can't get fooled again, can't get fooled again.
Yo, Jimmy, you gotta let me know. Is this what we're supposed to be on at all? Is this how the actual story goes? Their bruise experience. Jimmy, are we in the right place? I genuinely do not know if this is what I'm supposed to be watching. Martina, you'll be back later. You don't want to hang out and check out this, I really don't know what direction this video is going in. W represents that skull and bones. Yeah, it does. It actually does. Yeah, this is it. Lots of symbols and stuff. Okay. So let me make sure I'm paying attention then. Oh, man. I don't know if y'all can see what I can see. Hang on. Let me make this big. I'm not going to point it out, but I mean, there's definitely something going on in the background on this blackboard here. You're good, you ain't with it. I don't know if I'm with it either, but we're checking it out. Okay, so hang on. So we got. Why does it keep? Every time I back up, why does it come back here? So I'm looking at the dragon going into the split brain with the heart, the snowflakes over here behind him. Now I'm just looking at everything as a potential piece of symbolism. Okay, so W became Barack Obama. I think it's funny. You notice right there when it's passing by, Obama's reading off the teleprompter. That was one of the big criticisms that he always got, was that he was good at reading off the teleprompter. If you look at the teleprompter, it says LOL, okay? Is that Alice? No, that's maybe Snow White, I don't know. What do we have wrapped up in barbed wire here? We've got all these little misformed humanoid statues kind of melted together and everything. I see the white rabbit in the background is illuminated. So we're talking about following the white rabbit, okay. What is this? This is a lotus, isn't it? Am I wrong? Somebody that knows flowers, let me know if we're looking at a lotus here. So the apple split open and turned into a lotus. Let's see. Checkered floors, Masonic. Let's see, bro, I didn't even see that. The creation of snowflakes, mindless people. Obama, let's see, hurt people. Okay, snowflakes hurt people yet. Almost positive quad brakes aren't supposed to stop a quad at 50 miles per hour. Also forgot to mention I was using both brakes. They slowed the quad down to 50 miles per hour, so I probably hit 60 or something. I'll tell you, I broke the speedometer on my Suzuki Quad King, taking it 60 miles per hour on the road, and I genuinely had to slow it down just with the back brakes. But by the time I actually got stopped, I burnt the brakes out completely. So my suggestion to you would be to never lock up, first of all, both the front and back brakes. That's a terribly risky decision if you're going that fast. So shame on you for doing that. But let's see, as far as stopping it at 50 miles per hour, I mean, you're playing a pretty dangerous game if you're relying on anything but your transmission to stop you on a four-wheeler at anything over probably 35 miles per hour, honestly. See, statues rep mob mentality, checkered floors, Masonic. Let's see. Yes, white clothing is the people in the Senate. Okay, their clothing. Do people in the Senate wear white clothing? What are you talking about? I don't think that's true. Are you talking about what she's wearing? Or are you talking about the gang, or what are you talking about? Let's see. The apple was religion. The apple could be religion. But I don't understand why it's growing into the lotus. Of course, that's where we stopped the video too. Is that a 7? I didn't see a 7. Where do you see a 7? I don't know. We're going back here when we unpause. Let's see. Bryson Gray dropped a new song. I'm gonna have to hit that up. I'm not gonna hit it up right now. We're hitting up I Pet Goats though. Let's see. Pelosi and her gang wear a lot of white. Yeah, they do. Lotus is rebirth. I don't know if a lotus is rebirth, but if it is, that makes sense. Let's see. Pelosi and her gang wear a lot of white. Yeah, they do. Not Pelosi. I think it's all women in the House right now. When they go to those events and everything. Let's see, well, anyway, I turned the quad off and hopped off because the thing was smoking. Yeah, I don't blame you. Rather than piss myself. Yep. Let's see, on the floor, I was told the ones in the back representing the different churches next to the flower. Let's see. So let me look. So if you're talking about the statues back here representing the different churches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many churches does the Bible mention? I thought, yeah. Okay, so those could be the different churches. We're talking about biblical imagery kind of thrown back. That would make sense if they're sitting on Freemasonry, if we're tying all the imagery together. And then Gabe says he saw a number 7. I don't see I see what you're talking about. You're talking about where it curves up right here, comes across. But I think that's a black line right there, and then a white one, and I'm not sure if they're connected at all. But let's go. Okay, I see the tattered American flag, which already should have been retired. The mountains back here kind of look like mouths, or those shark mouths? What is that? I'm guessing these are the Twin Towers getting hit right here. Wait, what was jumping into the water there? Is that a witch doctor? Kind of look like We Scheme. Did We Scheme just jump into the water? Okay, we got Bin Laden, we got the blood moon. Now I know that there's a lot of imagery around the blood moons, talking about, you know, the blood moons and kind of predicting the end times through the blood moons and everything like that. We've been through what, like 3 or 4 of them or something like that. Now if you notice Bin Laden right here, I don't know what the upside down flame on his beard is standing for, but he does have, what is that, the CIA still? I don't think it's the CIA, maybe the DIA. But he's got that little crest right there. Excuse me again, I burped. I don't know if y'all can see it, but he's got that little crest right there, which is one of our intelligence agencies, kind of tying into some ultra conspiracy stuff, you know. Ooh, we got oil dropping into the ocean, so I'm guessing we're talking about the Gulf oil spill right there. Let's see, Jason says Osama is Obama. Is there some symbolism in that? Yo, man, if you show me some ducks covered in oil, I'm about to cry. so hang on, because before we get into old Anubis here, we've got the Statue of Liberty on top of the Star of David. So I'm guessing that's some kind of allusion to the U.S. and Israel kind of tied together. We see the torch falling off the Statue of Liberty. So I guess we're losing our way through or something like that. Then here we have a fetus. The snake is taking over the fetus. So we're talking about. I'm guessing we're talking about humans being corrupted in infancy, or something to that extent. They're being examined up under the microscope and everything by the television with one eye. Okay, and now we've got Anubis coming in, I'm guessing. Okay, we've got some Trippy J stuff with the third eye coming up top. This guy only has one eye going around in the television. Okay, so we had the kid waking up, and if you notice in the kid's eyeballs, y'all might not have been able to see it. I'll make it bigger for you. But if you notice in the kid's eyeballs, we've got markets plunging and everything in there. What is this guy saying on his eyes too? He's got, I want to say he's got the banner from the dollar bill or something underneath his eyeball. Underneath his eyeball. So it said markets plunge, war coverage. We're talking about kids getting into that. Man, there is a lot of symbolism in this. I still can't figure out what all's in this, but yeah. So war. That looks like, is that Moscow there? Or is that Saddam's palace? I couldn't tell. It didn't really show a good shot of it before it got bombed by the Blackhawks. Or not the Blackhawks, the planes. I'm thinking that's Saddam's palace, if I'm not wrong. We got the ravens thrown out, of course. Ravens, crows, kind of prelude, death, doom, destruction, disaster. A kid with an AK. I'm guessing this is kind of dealing with insurgency, but the kid's also like a robot, so kids being programmed to carry out what they're doing. I think this is, I mean, overall, I think this is pretty well, I mean, it's pretty completely political. Planes also look like geometric rulers. They did, so I mean, we might be seeing a little bit of Freemasonry at work in this video. Again, because you're talking about the checkered floors. Gabe, you talking a lot about Freemasonry too. There's something you want to tell us? You want to confess to any secret handshakes or anything like that over our live stream? What up? Let's see. It's a lot, Jimmy. You know it all. Let's see. Those are new jets. Nope, just caught my attention. It was some weird stuff in it. Yeah, man, this is like it's got some depth going to it. Okay, we're trying to surrender to the tanks with teeth and all this. I'm guessing death just pulled her away from surrender? Is this Jesus? Okay, so the guy with the paintings on his body throughout this looks like it's supposed to be Jesus. And Jesus looks like he's got the Illuminati sign on his forehead. He's got the all-seeing eye right there. He was the guy originally with the third eye. All part of it, man. And I see their buildings throughout my towns. Okay. So I think when we're looking at the kid, the screen right here that's coming at the kid, I do think that's a commentary on society and how much we're pushing like screens on our children and everything, letting them kind of be influenced by the media, letting them kind of be pushed in a direction. Because you remember earlier when the kid woke up with the screen in his face, he was looking at markets plummeting, he was looking at, war coverage, and now, we've got the screen screaming at him and everything. And it's kind of wrapped around his head because the screen is also the snake still kind of holding on to him. Okay. Now we're doing a lot here between the eye of, between showing Anubis, showing the all-seeing eye, showing the eye of Horus, showing Jesus riding this canoe and everything. We're doing a lot to tie a lot of religions together, I think. I think maybe the unifying theme there is to tie some of those ancient religions, especially the Egyptian mythology, to the biblical scriptures and stuff like that. Of course, there comes Hinduism. I don't know what this building is, but I feel like this building is probably important. Let's see. Music is sending subliminal messages to me. Fair. It's supposed to be the Antichrist. Are you talking about the guy that I called Jesus? Is the Antichrist? I could see that. So if it is the Antichrist, I mean, that would make a little bit more sense because he is tying so much imagery of so many different religions together and kind of where he's going. Let's see. Yo, what's good? What up, J Law? How you doing? We are watching some weird different kinds of things tonight. Leading them astray, yeah, I could see that. Let's see. We need some help with these messages, man. Yeah, for real. J-Law, feel free to jump in. Let's see. We're on some Illuminati level right now. Just came just in time. I'm digging whatever. See, Jesus' eyes are closed. So I mean, again, if that's the Antichrist, I can kind of see that. Let's see. The building is a penis. Okay. Jumping past rabbit holes 101 and went right into 102. I think we went into like 305 or something like that. But I don't see that though. You said this building. You said this building's a penis. It's got to have some other significance, I feel like. I can kind of see that, okay. Because it's kind of like the mountains are kind of laid out like a leg and stuff. Okay. I'm with you. Whoa, now. Whoa. Get... Alright, now that we can pause again, National Geographic disclaimer. I don't know what all was going on with that, but like, I saw some blood. I saw some. I don't know what to think about the old lady. And of course, these people are mindless drones. They are just kind of about their day-to-day business. the Antichrist was rising there among the people. They're not paying attention because they're so stuck in their mundane lives. Then we got the kid here. Looks like the egg hatched out of the back of his head. The media, you know, if we talk about that screen with the snake body, hatched out, kind of jumped out, is ready to roll. Okay. I bet the kid becomes one of those businessmen in their suits too. I'm thinking too, this little spiral, we're probably looking at a bunch of different reflections of different nations and stuff. Cathedrals and architecture crumbling. I'm guessing that may symbolize the church. Of course, fire falling from the sky. If we're familiar with Revelation, we know that there's going to be fire falling from the sky and everything, so I'm guessing this is symbolic of that. It also looks like the sun is expanding, kind of heating up. Okay. I noticed that the pyramid over there, I think that's the pyramid of Giza, got hit and is crumbling. Shout out to Tanuki Project for that music. Is there anything after the Okay. So I was told I was watching an Illuminati video. I may have seen some Illuminati symbolism. I definitely saw the Antichrist. I definitely saw the fall of civilization. I saw like some craziness going on in there. I mean, I don't think there was a society that didn't get touched on in that video. I can tell a lot of work went into that. A lot of work went into kind of putting the symbolism and everything in that. But I mean, there's a lot of thought in that. So two key things that really kind of stand out to me from that video. I mean, I really think a lot about how we're raising kids. First and foremost, like putting screens in front of their faces from the time that they're born, letting that be what educates them. Because you got to think, you know, most children, they're like 5, 6, 7 years old. I mean, they're consuming the same media that you and I are consuming today. You know, nothing's to stop them from even being on the same stream that we're on today. And so I think a lot of what I'm thinking about in that is really how we kind of lift children up, how we raise them and everything. But also kind of the piece about, you know, the people who are going about their day-to-day lives, like they're so consumed with just that 9 to 5 that they don't even notice the Antichrist rising up and taking out most of them. Let's see. catch up on what's going on. I saw that Amy Lee Forever says, I'm jetting. Well, you have a good night. Appreciate you hanging out. Definitely come back tomorrow night. But have a good night. And it's good to see you. Good to know everything went well. All that. Appreciate you hanging out. Scroll up to catch up a little bit. I came just in time. I'm digging whatever. Let's see. Like that, I heard something about the Antichrist. Yeah, that was a crazy video, J-Law. Like, I don't know. Like that rabbit hole right there. I mean, there. I feel like there's a ton to unpack in that video for real. J4, J5, JV. Stand corrected thing. Let's see. No worries. Crip called me Jason J the Fifth once, so you're not alone. What did Crip call you Jason J the Fifth? What's up? I feel like there's a story there that you're leaving out. Futuristic look. Yeah, man. It kind of went into contemporary looks and all that. I really dug how the overall aesthetic kind of shifted as the video went longer. See, global warming also. Yeah. I think global warming has a piece in that, especially with the sun radiating the way that it was. But I think just because of the rest of the video, I really think that the big piece was kind of leaning on that religious imagery. But again, I mean, if you're looking at how it's tying everything together, I mean, it could have been tying global warming too, that prophecy in Revelation where we talk about the world being destroyed by fire. I've long held that view, you know, that when we're talking about global warming, we're talking about the world ultimately being destroyed by fire. I mean, you know, just because I don't necessarily think that we can stop global warming doesn't mean that I think it's not real, but also, I mean, God's in control of everything. If you believe in God, you know that God's in control of everything. You believe in global warming, and I mean, you know, it's undeniable the world is getting warmer. I mean, who's to say that that's not the tool that God uses, you know, when he you know, say the sun goes supernova or something like that. That's how the world gets destroyed by fire. You know, you don't know kind of how that plays out, what that looks like. And so, I mean, you know, both sides kind of work against each other when the answer is kind of right there in my mind, that you can see scientific evidence of, you know, the how, and you can see biblical evidence of the why. I mean, why does it have to be two competing sides? Why do we have to argue with each other all the time anyway? When legit, I mean, you're literally looking at a how and a why. And honestly, you can use science with scripture. Like, nothing says you can't use scripture and science together. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. OMG, this is the perfect time to be high right now, man. Let's see. So what do you think about this crazy video? I like it, personally. It's pretty deep. Alright, I think I'm back. I am back. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, to be honest, like, I really enjoyed that video. I'm probably gonna watch it a bunch more, just because I mean, there's definitely some themes going on in that. Like, and by no means do I think I even got close to catching it all. But yeah, let's see. Reaction suggestion: tell the Crypt story next StreamYard. Okay, I'll be looking forward to it. Yeah, Crypt is cool. Let's see. They tried to shut us down. Yeah, the Illuminati caught us checking out their secrets and everything. Maybe we got too close because we started talking about, you know, science and religion working together, and they want that to be enemies. I don't know. YouTube's part of the problem. Don't forget that. Look at that. It happened again. YouTube is part of the problem. I'll say it again. Don't forget it. Let's see. Can't talk about real stuff no more. I know, right? Like, if you ain't about division, if you ain't about splitting people up, every chance you get, you're gonna get thwacked. My flag is saying the AP has flagged the stream. They'll flag it as something. I guarantee you, if I look at it right now, hang on, we'll test this. Let's go look at it. Where's my? Let's see. I guarantee you, if we look at this video, this live right now. Look at that! Look at that! AlphaTeam Wildcard stream right there at the top. Monetization limited. Limited to no ads due to content identified as not suitable for most advertisers. Remains fully playable, eligible to earn subscription revenue through YouTube Premium. But right there, we already running limited ads. If y'all can't see it, hang on. Look at this. Limited ads for ad suitability right there. Y'all can see. It's the AlphaTeam Wildcard stream 11/18/2020. Right there. Ad suitability in question. All ready for questionable content. Tell me they don't come after us while we're on these live streams. Who's even watching this? I'm telling y'all, man. Let's see. YouTube is sus. We're playing YouTube roulette. Google is sus. Google is sus, man. Google straight up sus. YouTube is sus too, though. All right. I think Jimmy probably took the streams best with that last video, and I intend on doing a pretty long live reaction stream tomorrow. So, any closing thoughts before we wrap this up? Got a pretty short day at work tomorrow coming up, so I'm not gonna lie and pretend like I've got the longest day in history coming up. I got a couple of things I gotta do before bed related to my day job, but what can we do next to piss off YouTube? You know what? At this point, like every time we go live, we piss off YouTube. So, you know, I don't know. Google mods, lol, you. Yeah, they're probably hanging out here. They're waiting for you to say something, Inky, so that they can ban your next comment. What was it you said last time that got your comment taken away? In the arms of an angel. What's in the arms of an angel? Ooh, you know what though? For real, Bryson dropped a new track. I know that Bryson won't copyright claim me. Y'all want to check out Bryson Gray's new track? Everybody have a pleasant evening. See y'all tomorrow. CJ Law, appreciate you hanging out, stopping by. I don't know what this is. Are you talking about the Sarah McLachlan song? We're not going to we're not going to do something that's automatically going to kill our stream. Something tells me. Oh, I did find this trick. We'll be bringing this tomorrow. Heads up to anybody planning on joining tomorrow. I'm going to check this on every video. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No! I paused it. Alright. I'm going to check this tomorrow on every video that gets requested. I didn't want to put rules on live requests, but I'm tired of having to restart the stream like 30 times. Number one teller that I've recently found out, and what I'll be checking on everything tomorrow, is whether or not it has this tag right here saying that it's already tagged, because this right here apparently 100% means it's going to kill your stream. So heads up to y'all, if y'all are wondering why tomorrow I'm going to be telling people no for requests. I will not be doing anything from now on Thursday lives that are going to kill the stream, use up all the notifications, and just generally give me like hours. My interview with Ethic the God is still not unblocked because there was so much copyrighted stuff that we checked out after on that stream. Do wildcard reaction recorded, not live. Yeah, I'll make sure that I hit that up as a recorded. Actually, you know what too? I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do Bryson's reaction as a standalone recorded reaction. So I'm not gonna hit that up tonight. but I may kick off the stream with it tomorrow because it usually takes a little while before everybody ends up joining me on Thursdays anyway. But I'll probably kick off the stream tomorrow with Bryson Gray's new track rather than hitting it up tonight or recording it or anything like that. But I'll definitely do a Wildcard reaction. I'll record that and everything to kind of avoid taking the hit, because I want to say I only have, with YouTube's algorithm, as best as I can figure it, I only have one more notification that I can give before 10:15 tomorrow night. And so I definitely don't want to start the stream with only one notification up, have the stream get taken down, and then everybody leave, because then that negates the whole purpose of what we're trying to do on Thursdays. But we had some pretty good commentary. You know, we dug down some rabbit holes, all that good stuff. I think we had a pretty successful Wildcard Wednesday flash stream, if you know what I mean. Shared some thoughts with you guys. Hopefully, I mean, I'm definitely down to revisit those websites. Not the last one. I mean, that one just kind of seems stupid. But I'm definitely down to check out the first two a little bit more in depth at some point if anybody ever wants to revisit that topic. Especially the first one, man. Y'all kept saying it was a numbers cult, but like legit, I mean, that thing seemed kind of crazy. It had some things going on, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to call it an evening. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me for a minute. Hope you're staying safe, taking care of yourselves. Wait a minute. My chat wasn't refreshing. J-Lo dropped a song also yesterday. I'm going to have to hit that tomorrow for sure. Let's see. It's underground artists only tomorrow. No, not underground only. Just not ones, because not every popular artist has all their stuff tagged like 30 different ways. I just definitely want to avoid the obvious red flags with it. But yeah, I'm gonna catch J-Law's new track tomorrow too, I guess. So I'll put Bryson and J-Law both on the list. Let's see. Was this the whole Sierra went down? No, man. Sierra just goes down like straight up like Pizzagate rabbit holes. Like she reads for 8 hours at a time about Pizzagate and different celebrities. Last night we were watching the murder mystery movie with Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston in it. And we get like 10 seconds into it, and she's like, you know, Jennifer Aniston eats babies to stay looking so young. And I'm like, what? I mean, you know that we're supporting this right now, right? Like, so I don't know. Like she on a whole nother level with like her Pizzagate ramblings and stuff. I told her yesterday. She saw you guys talking in the chat about it. But she was like 100% like down last night. I don't know what happened. She was supposed to be coming down last night. We were gonna do a live stream last night, and she was gonna talk to y'all about Pizzagate. At some point, she's gonna have to get on the live stream and talk to y'all about Pizzagate, because like, I just honestly, like, Pizzagate's a little bit too far-fetched for me to believe. Like, it's not that I don't believe that there's sick people in this world, but I mean, when we're talking about like Hollywood elite, you know, drinking blood of children and stuff like that, like I think it's probably, I don't know. I think that goes a little bit, but y'all one day, for real, y'all gonna have to pressure her into just doing a stream with y'all without me or something like that. Just maybe our next live Q&A, if you guys are down with it. Maybe our next live Q&A, I'll just send her down here and let her talk to y'all for a little bit or something like that. Let's see, yesterday, Beatles live from Studio 50. Be there tomorrow. Let's see. Think about the missing children, man. Yeah, I mean, I see it. I mean, I think there are a lot of unexplained things. I think there are a lot of weird things going on in that connection, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't know Pizzagate well enough to really say like that's tied full in. I know about Pizzagate what I come home from work and get data dumped about Pizzagate. Let's see. Like Murder Mystery. Yeah, it's a pretty good movie. It's coming full circle with that. I mean, it might be. Like, I'm not saying that Tom Hanks ain't involved in human trafficking. I'm just saying, like, it seems like a stretch to me. Goes live. When your wildcard reaction... Oh, when your wildcard reaction goes live, I'll share it on his Facebook page. Sure thing. Appreciate that. It'll be... I'm not going to do it as part... Any kind of, like, requests that come outside of stuff, I try not to do as part of the live stream or anything right now. Trump is part of it on the good side. Yeah, I have seen some of that because I went down. Listen, y'all. Like, part of the reason I upload my videos so late most of the time is because I get in these rabbit holes. And I went down a straight. I'm not gonna say the name, but y'all know the single letter name. I went down a straight up rabbit hole of that name, like reading about how Trump is the good guy fighting against like the one world government and all this stuff. I mean, there's some things, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta cut this off. We're gonna dig down some more rabbit holes. I've got a couple of things I gotta do before I go to bed, and possibly gonna watch a movie with Sierra. But tomorrow night, go as long as y'all want to. Keep bringing those requests and everything. Don't forget the new TRL. The new TRL is Thursday Night Lives. Total Request Lives on Thursdays. And so y'all definitely want to be here for that. I have a channel you have to watch. You're going to have to bring that sometime. Now remember, part of my Thursday Night Lives, if y'all forget, all y'all Patreon patrons, y'all get at least one priority request on these Thursday Night Live streams. It's been in the description. Y'all ain't called it out or anything like that, but it's been in the description since the first one. Y'all get one for free, like straight up. So, I mean, if you got something we need to hit up tomorrow, Gabe, since you're going to be there anyway, make sure that you bring what we need to hit up tomorrow to the... Yeah, you used one last week, but I think it was an accident. I think I just gave it to you and you didn't realize you were using it. Or what? Was that on Thursday? No, that was on Saturday. No, this isn't music. Alright, fine. You can send it to me on Patreon then. Alright. I'm gonna kill this stream for real. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Had a good evening. I'm gonna kill that vibe, save for another rabbit hole night. Hey, we need to come back with some more rabbit hole nights. I actually had some fun tonight. But did I hear about Oregon? What's Oregon? What if you are just throwing that out there to pull me back in, I swear, Jimmy, I'm gonna block you from everything. If you just pull me in, trying to get me to bite the chops, whatever the case may be. What is Oregon? Oh, Oregon. No, what about Oregon? Oregon, if you will. Oh, Tim was live? I missed Tim's live too. Tim wasn't live. Jason, you crazy. Tim wasn't live today. They decriminalized illicit drugs. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That wasn't quite rabbit hole worthy though. Apparently it's old news. Apparently everybody else knew it. I didn't know that. I mean that don't benefit me. All illicit drugs is a little bit further than I would go. I mean, I think for personal use, I think that that's fine. Because my personal views, you know, if you have a victimless crime, if you have something where you're only hurting yourself, do whatever you gotta do. I mean, you know, things like weed and stuff, you know, I don't really see the point of making those things illegal necessarily, but you know, when we get into talking about like meth or something like that, I definitely don't think that you should be able to distribute any of that stuff. But definitely, you know, I would have a hard time saying let's legalize meth, but I don't know, like for weed and stuff like that, like, you know, the government has no business making something that you could literally accidentally drop a seed in your yard and grow a whole crop of, you know what I mean? Says my notifications, he went on 20 minutes after you. The video's not showing up still. My phone died, so I don't see my notifications right now. So 6 minutes ago, Tim was live. Are the government trying to get all the junkies to move to one state? Maybe. Gotta go, my homie is live on Twitch. See you, Jason, I'm about to wrap up too. Jimmy just keeps handing me these morsels to try and keep me going for another minute. It caused me to pull my hair out and stuff. I'm gonna start doing all my videos and streams with my bangs hanging down. How about that? Let's talk about hair tips. What y'all think? Is it cute? Let's see. Are the government trying to get all the junkies moved to one state? Maybe. Maybe that's their plan for taking everybody out. In Oregon, you'd be fine doing it anyway before the decriminalization. Yeah, they ain't gonna do anything in Oregon anyway. Alright. Real talk, y'all. End of the Wildcard stream. Flip your hair? Flip your hair? No. I'm not flipping my hair. I'm not taking my hat off on the stream. Tell you what I will do. I'll do this. I'll be a child for a minute. Let's see. Let's see. Be one of the hip youngsters and stuff, you know, come on the way that Jason comes on. Man, that gets on my nerves being in my eyes and stuff. Let's put this back. There we go. One of those hip youngsters now with a backward hat. My bad, I'll hit you with more tomorrow. Peace and have a good night. Nah, I'm just messing with you, Jimmy. I appreciate it. Hey, y'all have a good night too, though. I appreciate everybody hanging out, chilling through the whole thing and all that. Give some shout outs real quick. I haven't done that the past couple of streams we've done. Shout out to Gabe, Inky, Jason, and Jimmy for hanging out to the very last. I appreciate y'all. Peace out, everyone. Chat with y'all tomorrow. Stay up, stay well. Put it sideways, no balls. Let's see. We can rock that. There we go. We go with the sideways to close out the stream. That way, hang on, I gotta do it like sort of back. That way I can be like one of those real DJs that you see and everything like that, you know. That way we're super hip. But yeah. All right. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Hope you guys have a good night. Looking forward to talking to y'all tomorrow. See y'all.